This is definitely something that's just like helped heal me personally.
A message of healing and purpose. It's the most important trip this family takes every year, returning home where their mother was murdered to hopefully save someone else's loved one. Tara Grant was murdered by her husband Stephen in 2007, and every year since, her sister and her children returned to Macomb County to warn others about domestic abuse.
Those children are now grown up, all of them, talking to our Hank Winchester about why coming home is vital to them. And Hank, you've stayed in touch with Tara Grant's sister really from the beginning, haven't you?
Yeah, Devin can really certainly have. And, you know, spent a lot of time with them, especially during the early parts of this investigation as it played out. Over the years, I've gotten updates on the children. Tonight, you're going to see how they're doing. The family wanted to share their story, hoping that what happened to them never happens again.
I think about the happy things. I don't really dwell on what happened to her. I use it as more of a message to help other people.
On this day, Alicia Standerfer is back in Macomb County before a crowd talking about one of the hardest chapters in her own life, the brutal murder of her sister Tara.
You know, if we save one person from a situation like Tara was in, we've done our job.
The annual Tara Grant Run Walk, raising awareness for domestic violence, shining a light on the problem, and for Alicia, helping her heal.
Yeah, there are those moments when I think, when I'm talking to somebody, I think, did that really happen? Because the look on their face is obviously the same as what I went through. But you know, in 15 years, I've compartmentalized it, and it's kind of in a little lockbox.
It was a tragedy that not only made headlines here at home, but around the world because of the severity and shock of the crime itself.
Stephen, do you have anything to say to your children?
Tara Grant's murder captured the attention of many because so many identified with her. A busy working mother, her life seemed so normal. The nice suburban home, 2 beautiful children, and her husband Stephen. But what people didn't know was that leading up to the murder, Tara was being abused. She felt trapped. She was stuck, and like many, felt alone.
It is absolutely probably the most important thing of our year to come back here, you know, and to celebrate not only Tara's memory, but to also encourage other people to, you know, watch for the signs of domestic violence to help their friends and family get out of those situations.
Alicia, who after her sister's murder took custody of Tara's 2 children, at the time Lindsay was 6, Ian 4, has made coming back to Macomb County a priority. She and her husband now live in Wisconsin, the kids now both in college. It can be an emotional trip back, but one she knows is necessary.
It's actually more of a welcoming homecoming, because you know, when Tara died and we didn't know for those 3 weeks, this community just kind of surrounded us and, you know, kind of welcomed us. They didn't have to, but they did. So it's a more of a comforting feeling than it is a negative.
Tara's children, now young adults, today both are in college, successful, well-adjusted, focused on turning this tragedy into an opportunity to help others.
Do you have any desire at all to talk to Stephen?
I've thought about it, but I don't think that I ever will need to. If I ever choose to do it, it'll be because I wanted to,
on your
not
terms.
because, yeah. For a long time, I felt like I needed to speak to him to have closure, but I think that I created closure for myself.
When you come back here to town, though, is there an emotional part of it that's tough for you?
It kind of rehashes some stuff just about like when I was younger, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, I know that's like personally a little bit harder for myself, but at the same time, if I have to go through a little bit of pain just to help a little bit, like a lot of people out, I'm 1,000% willing to do that.
Do you have much of a memory of all of that?
I have like bits and pieces, but not like total memory, just because I was only 4 years old when it happened.
And have you had any contact at all with Stephen at all?
I have not, no.
Is that something you want?
Not particularly.
October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, the pandemic creating even more conflict in thousands of homes across the country. The hope is that by shining a light on Tara's story and highlighting the local resources available, that what happened to Tara will not happen to one of your loved ones.